SPA Review 1, problem number 3. Wynonna described a number using these clues. The value of the digit 7 is 7 times 1/10. The value of the digit 3 is 3 times 10,000. The value of the digit 0 is 0 times 100. Write a number that could fit in Wynonna's description. Well, if I do some math here first, 7 times 1/10 is 7/10. 3 times 10,000 is 30,000. And 0 times 100 means we have a 0 in the hundreds place. A 0 in the hundreds place. Now I can make any number that has a 7 in the tenths place, that has a 3 in the 10,000s place, a 3 in the 10,000s place, and a 0 in the hundreds place. So if you put any number that had a 3 in the 10,000s place, because I have 30,000, 3 in the 10,000s place equals 30,000, 7 in the tenths place equals 7/10, and 0 in the hundreds place equals 0 hundredths. So I could put any digits in there that would work. I'm going to say most of you probably put zeros in there because you didn't write a number that could fit her description, and you didn't have to put exactly what it was. You could have put any number you wanted as long as it had a 3 in the 10,000s place, a 0 in the hundreds place, and a 7 in the tenths place. Problem 2, SPA Review 1. George's dad works at a bank. At the end of the day, he stacks and recorded the value of the money in each stack as shown below. 70 million plus 30,000 plus 1 million plus 600 plus 5,000 plus 8 plus 20 plus 600 million plus 800,000. How much money did George's dad count in the vault? Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find the biggest number on here. The biggest number on here is 600 million. So I know I'm going to go out to the 100 millions place. I'm going to go out to the 100 millions place, and since I have 600 million, I'm going to have 6 there. I know I'm not going to have anything behind my decimal point because there's nothing in my list here that shows any cents. And the 3 is in the 30,000s place. So I have 3 10,000s. So 3 is going to go in the 10,000s place. I have 1 million. So the 1 is going to go in the millions place. I have 600. So the 6 is going to go in the hundreds place. I have 5,000s. So the 5 is going to go in the thousands place. I have 8. That's 8 ones. So the 8 is going to go in the ones place. I have 20, which is 2 tens. So I'm going to have 2 in the tens place. I have the 600 million. I've already placed that. I have 800,000. So the 8 is going to go in the 100,000s place. Okay, did I miss any? Do I see any that are in the 10 millions place? I don't see any in the 10 millions place. That would be a number with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros. Do I see anything with 7 zeros behind it? Oh, I do here. I have 70,000. So the 7 goes in the 10 millions place because the value of that 7 is 70,000. The 7 is in the tens place. So 7 10,000s. 7 is in the 10 millions place. So I have 7 10 millions, and the value of that is 70 million. So George's dad counted 671,835,628. All I did is found the biggest one, and then I had to go out to the biggest one. There's nothing behind the decimal point, so I don't have to put anything behind the ones place. It stops at the ones place. If there was a decimal point, it would go further out. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Spiral Review 1. Let's look at the first problem. In the number shown, one digit is underlined and one digit is circled. We have the 8 here underlined, so the value of the underlined digit is 80,000. Because it's in the 10,000s place, and 8 10,000s is 80,000. The circled digit is 8,000. Which statement about the circled digit is true? So the circled digit is 8,000, the underlined digit is 80,000, so the circled digit is less than the underlined digit. The circled digit is less than the underlined digit because 8,000 is less than 80,000. So if we look at our answer choices first, the value is 10 times greater than the value of the underlined digit. Its value is 10 times greater than the underlined digit. Is this 10 times greater? Is 8,000 10 times greater than 80,000? No. Its value is 1/10 of the value of an underlined digit. Now, 1/10, that'd be like multiplying 80,000 or 8,000, 80,000 multiplied by or divided by 10. So is its value, is this 10 times less? So if I multiplied this by 10, would I get 80,000? Okay, so that's possible. This one says it's 85 or 80 times. If I multiplied this by 80, would I get 80,000? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Now what I'm asking is, if I divide this by 10, am I going to get 8,000? Okay, its value is 1/10 of the value of the underlying number. If I divide this by 100, am I going to get 8,000? And the correct answer is, it's 10. As we move over on the place value chart, we get 10 times bigger every time we move to the right. And we're 1/10 every time we move to the left. Which means if I added this 10 times, I would get 80,000. This one says to add it 80 times to get 80,000, and that doesn't work. Spiral Review 1, problem number 4. Officials recorded the number of visitors entering a museum during a 3-hour period each day for 4 days. If the attendance numbers are listed in order from least to greatest, which day would come in second on the list? Which day would come in second on the list? We are comparing whole numbers. When comparing whole numbers, what I need to see is I need you to write them down, lining up the place values. Lining up the place values. So if I have Thursday and I have 1,152 visitors. Friday, I have 1,943 visitors. Okay, that's already more than Thursday, because if I look, I have 1,000, this one has 100, this one has 900. So I know Friday is ahead of Thursday. I have 1,685 visitors, and that's Saturday. Sunday, I have 1,000 934 visitors. I am looking for the ones second on the list, and I'm going from least to greatest. Least to greatest. So which one is going to be the biggest? Well, this has 900, 600, 900, and 100. Well, 100, they're all in the thousands, 1000s. 100 is going to be my smallest one. So Thursday is going to be the first one on the list. Thursday is my first one on the list because it is the smallest. And we are going from least to greatest. We don't want Thursday. I don't want to put Thursday here because we're asking for the second one on the list. So Thursday cannot be my answer. It cannot be my answer. What I want as my answer is the second smallest. So now I have 9, we still have 1000, 1000, 1000. I have 900, 600, 900. So the second smallest is going to be Saturday. So we have Thursday and then we have Saturday. Thursday and then Saturday. So Saturday is our second smallest. Friday is not our second smallest. Sunday is not our second smallest. And Saturday is. Saturday is our second smallest. I want to see, when we're comparing and ordering numbers, I want to see them lined up by the place value. So all the decimal points are lined up. If you don't see a decimal point, it is written behind the ones place. We have all the decimal points lined up. We work from left to right. We have 1000s. We have 100, 900, 600, 900. So the 100 is the smallest. The 600 is the next smallest. So we work from left to right. We check one place value at a time. We check the value of that at a time. And easy peasy raw chicken squeezy. I eliminated Thursday because I already said Thursday was the smallest. So it couldn't be Thursday. And then boom, shakalaka, we found the second smallest.